Hi Gemini, this is Monique with Puissant Ascension, and we're getting ready to look into the general energy surrounding you. But first, let's chime. All right, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This reading's for you. My readings are timeless, so when you find them is when you are meant to find them. All right, let's get into it. Ancestors, guides, and angels, please give us guidance regarding the general energies surrounding Gemini. What does Gemini need to know? What does Gemini need to see regarding the general energies surrounding them, Spirit? Thank you. All right, so we have, it's up to you. Ask your angels and endings and beginnings. The old must be released so that the new can enter, okay? So I like this energy because basically what Spirit is saying is the ball is in your court, right? The ball is in your court and things are moving and shaking in your favor here. Utilizing your ancestors, your guides, your angels, your higher self to gain more clarity if that's what you need, right? Resting and recuperating, recharging your energy with rest, right? Because I feel like for a lot of Geminis, we're upon a time where things are going to be shifting into more of a forward moving gear, all right, with endings and beginnings. And this is just letting you know that the old must be released so that the new can enter, right? Pretty self-explanatory. You don't want to bring old baggage into a new beginning, right? You want to make sure that you're assessing, and this is a good time to do it with Mercury in retrograde, assessing the things that work for you, hanging on to those, maybe revamping them in a way, and then releasing the things that no longer work for you. That could be habits, that could be people, places, and situations. Whatever it is for you, Gemini, it's about releasing the old and the useless and attracting and cultivating the good and the useful energy around you, okay? Tell us more, Spirit. This is for Gemini regarding the general energies surrounding them. What do you want Gemini to know, Spirit, regarding the general energies surrounding them? I just need one card. Just one card, Spirit. Thank you. The situation will improve. I wanted to say this situation. All right, for some of you, it's the situation, the overall situation improving. And for others of you, it's this situation. So perhaps there's a specific situation that you're in and you're expecting improvement or you're awaiting improvement. You are getting the green light letting you know that the situation will improve, okay? We have bodies of water as the overall energy here. Spend time near water, such as a lake, river, or the ocean to recharge your batteries. Didn't I say this earlier? This is a good time to recharge your energy. So getting near water, getting out into nature. Sorry, there's a bit of a glare. Getting out into nature, right? Grounding, taking a spiritual bath even, right? If you're not able to get near a natural body of water, okay? And just really tapping in and receiving those beautiful downloads from your higher self and from the universe, okay? Exactly. Spirit, tell us more about the situation improving. Let's use another deck. Tell us more, Spirit. Elaborate and tell us the general energies, right, regarding Gemini. And make it clear. I want to do one more shuffle, so let's go ahead and do it. All right. Tell us more, Spirit. Clarify the situation will improve for Gemini regarding their general energies. Tell us more. What can Gemini look forward to with this new beginning coming in for them? Oh, look at that. The Fool. Emphasis on new beginning. That's for sure. Emphasis regarding a new beginning. What's this? Okay, we have the Eight of Swords, so that's that worry-wart energy, being stuck in your head, maybe suffering from worry, fear, doubt. All right, the best medication for worry is meditation. All right, I highly recommend it. This is coming from, you know, a worry-wart, okay? A recovered worry-wart. Because now I have not a care in the world. And it's all a mindset, right? But in order to get to that mindset of releasing worry, fear, doubt, scarcity, is tapping into the spiritual practice that are at your fingertips. Meditation is free, right? So don't take that for granted, right? Tap into meditation, really hunker down and recalibrate your energy. There's nothing to worry about. There's nothing to fear. Everything is always working in your favor, right? And that is if you're focusing on the things you desire. Okay? So staying focused. Give us one more here for the situation will improve. For Gemini. Look at that, the beautiful world. Bottom of the deck, the Three of Cups. Give us one for the situation will improve. All right, the Three of Cups wanted to make its way out. And then we have the Hierophant. Beautiful. Bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Cups. I love this because I feel like when you do embrace change, when you do embrace this new beginning that's coming in towards you, when you do know for a fact and understand that, look, there are ebbs and flows to life, the situation that I'm currently going through will improve. It will work in my favor. What can I do in my power in the here and now to make things a little easier, right? And that's your mindset. Right? Because when you have mind control of yourself, when you have emotional control, your outer world is in control. That's how it works. At least that's how it works for me. When my mind is right, my world is right. Right? And again, to reiterate, meditation helps with getting your mind right. Subliminals are really good for getting your mind right. If you feel like you need to, you know, trauma dump real quick, book a therapy session with someone you trust and dump it out on them. That's what they get paid for. And then once you get that out of your system, then perhaps, you know, doing something bigger and better, like, you know, hypnotherapy, right? Doing the things to make sure your mind is right. Do what's in your control. And like I said, meditation is free, honey. Subliminals, you can find them all over YouTube for free 99, darling. So, you know, the tools are at your fingertips. It's about utilizing the tools that are at your fingertips, okay? But there is a new beginning coming in for you. I feel like a lot of you are focused on having a fresh perspective, so good for you, Gemini. Some of you are getting out, getting near bodies of water to tap in, to fill up your cup, to replenish your cup here. I feel like there is an opportunity coming in towards you. This could be from a higher up, or this could be an opportunity that takes you to the next level in your life. Cause for celebration with the Three of Cups. So understand, the situation that you're going through will improve, or is improving as we speak, honey. Okay? With the Eight of Swords, we've already talked about this. Meditation. Okay? The World. Again, new opportunities are flowing in towards you. New opportunities are swirling all around you. But it's about updating that mindset. Understanding that your 3D reality is playing out old energy. Now, do you want to continue to perpetuate old energy, or do you want to flip the switch in your mind by being proactive, practicing meditation, subliminals, so that you can usher in what you actually want to see in this 3D? The choice is yours. The ball is in your court. And that's why when we split the deck, we saw that card. It's up to you, because it's about your mindset. It's easy to blame, it's easy to feel sorry for yourself, but what does that do? It perpetuates more blame, it perpetuates more worrywart energy, it perpetuates more feeling sorry for yourself. Who wants that? Especially when you have all these delicious treats around you. Okay? So it's about a mindset shift. The tools are at your fingertips. Utilize them. Okay? Anything else, Spirit? Is there anything else that you want Gemini to know? I like this spread overall because there are some good things coming in towards you. Like I said, an opportunity being ushered in for you that's improving your situation. All right, the mindset shift is also helping with that. A new beginning, perhaps some travel for some of you, but get out of your way. Do not self-sabotage. The Eight of Swords is my worrywart card, but it's also a self-imposed prison, right? So you want to be very mindful of that, okay? Anything else for Gemini regarding the general energy surrounding them? So yeah, that's the theme that I'm getting for you guys, a mindset shift. A lot of you have already shifted your mindset, so good for you. Right? Continue your spiritual practices, continue to ground, continue to get some sun, to get to be out in nature. Okay? And allow the universe to usher in new things for you. Ring, financial commitments, long-term investment, partnership, work together, fulfilling career. Beautiful. I feel like some of you are moving towards a time of stronger commitments, okay? I'm getting more so like business, but this could also be romantic as well. Find out where you fit. We have Hand, manifesting money, reach goals, financial assistance, hands-on work, help getting a job. This is beautiful. I feel like there are a lot of you who are deliberately manifesting. And what's the difference between deliberately manifesting and just manifesting on autopilot? Because we're always manifesting. Every second of every day we're manifesting. But the difference between autopilot manifesting and deliberate manifesting is that when you deliberately manifest, you have a goal. It's like taking a road trip and you're following the directions to the map, right? So you have a goal of where you want to be, your end goal. Right? And that's where you're at. That's what you're focused on. So everything that you think about, everything that you do, the inspired action that you take is moving you closer and closer and closer to that end goal versus manifesting on autopilot, right? If you're somebody who does maybe have mental health struggles, right? Perhaps you're creating a never-ending cycle of worry, fear, and doubt because you're on autopilot. And this is where not manifestations, but meditation and subliminals come in so that you can recalibrate your mindset, right? Exactly. So there. Anything else? And the cool thing about subliminals is it helps you to reprogram your subconscious mind for more, for bigger, for better. A lot of people swear by mirror work. You know, you go to the mirror, you look at yourself, and you just say, I'm amazing. I love myself. I love you. I love me. Whatever you say in the mirror, right? And you just do that perpetually until you begin to believe it, right? Do what works for you. There are so many tools out there. And we live in an information world where you can Google anything you want to learn about, okay? So good for you. Your millionaire era, yeah, I feel like a lot of you are moving into your millionaire era, and this is why we saw that card earlier with endings and beginnings, right? In order to invite new energies into your world, you have to release the old, okay? Anything else you want Gemini to know, Spirit, regarding the general energy surrounding them? Friends. Some of you guys are, you know, letting go of friendships, right? Releasing friends, right? Some of you could be cultivating new friendships. Find out where you fit. Everybody's on different journeys. But perhaps you feel like right now you're in the mode of just focusing on yourself. Focus on your emotional, your spiritual, your financial well-being. And perhaps you don't really have time for friends, because sometimes friends can be distractions, right? So instead of being distracted, you want to focus on your end goal. And if you meet like-minded people along the way, then great, right? Exactly. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else you want to tell Gemini? Jackpot. Lucky, strike gold, winner, winner, chicken dinner. Yeah. There could be some of you out there who are really moving into this era of everything going the way you want it to go. And it's because you have been on this deliberate manifestation journey. You have been focused on your end goal. And you've stayed the course, right? And you've incorporated healthy spiritual practices, right? You've used the free tools out there to get your mind right. And this is leading you towards your destiny here. This is leading you towards a new beginning, right? This is putting you in positions of power here, because you understand that you have to be aware of your mental state and your emotional state, right? If you're easily triggered, if you're easily flustered, then anybody can control you. But once you master your emotions, once you master your mind, you're untouchable. And I feel like a lot of you understand this, especially if you've been watching me for a while, right? Because I talk about this consistently because I'm a firm believer in it. Why? Because I've been on this journey. So when you master your mind, you master your emotions, you are untouchable, unfuckwittable, as some would say. And I agree. Okay? So I feel like because you are in this energy, Gemini, of being unfuckwittable, you are in your jackpot era. Some of you could be literally winning a lottery jackpot if you like to indulge in the game of chance. And congratulations to you, honey. Move in silence. Bottom of the deck. Okay, Spirit said it. I've been saying it, and here it is. Meditate. Tranquility, solitude, calm, serenity, silence, stillness, rest, ease. Meditation is a game changer. I highly recommend, 20 minutes in the morning, 20 minutes in the evening, or if you can only do it just once a day for 20 minutes, that's good. And then build your way up. It is a game changer, right? Because meditation allows you to be more patient with the process. It's amazing. I highly recommend it. Anything else you want to say to Gemini Spirit? Anything else for Gemini regarding the general energy surrounding you? And like I said before, for those of you who've been on this journey, right, and your mind is solid, your emotions are grounded, honey, you're moving towards a beautiful, beautiful destiny, right? You're moving towards so much greatness. I don't think you're going to be able to comprehend what you're moving into. I do feel like some of you are ready because some of you are big dreamers, okay? So some of you have already, put in your order and you're just ready, impatiently awaiting for it to be delivered, honey. I get it, like an Amazon package. I got it, right? And good for you. But that's what it is, right? Trusting the process. Utilizing the tools, utilizing nature, right, to give you that peace and tranquility amongst chaos, perhaps, right? Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Yeah. Some of you could just be focused on your money right now, releasing friends, perhaps releasing lovers that, situations that aren't moving anywhere. They're just kind of there as a pacifier. They're just there as a distraction. I feel like a lot of you have released that, right? Because you're being intentional with your life, right? And for those of you who are focused on your finances and career, you could feel like you don't really have the capacity, the mental and emotional capacity to entertain friendships and romantic relationships that aren't moving you forward, right? Because of course, you can have friends, but if they're in a way kind of useless, or if they're like duds or just fillers, your entire life could just pass you by and you look back and you're like, oh my God, what did I do with the last 10 years? Right? So you definitely want to align yourself with people who are moving in the same direction as you. Friends, lovers, etc. Right? You don't want to get caught up with filler friends unless you want a distraction. But if you're focused on your money and your career, honey, distractions should not be what you're focused on at this point, right? That's my soapbox moment. Tell us more, Spirit. Anything else you want to say to Gemini? Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Yeah. It's time to let go, let flow, honey. Endings and beginnings, right? Because it makes room for other things. Okay, bottom of the deck. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Beautiful. I feel like self-love is the best love. Because when you love yourself, your cup is always full, right? You know how to recharge your batteries when you love yourself. You know how to fill up your cup. You're not looking outside of yourself to be filled. You know how to do that on your own, right? So when your cup is full of love and deliciousness, you have an overflow that you can share with others who are on your level, right? And vice versa. It's a reciprocal energy. But when your cup or your chalice is spent and dry as that Sahara desert, there's no overflow to give, right? So you always want to make sure your cup is full first. What do they say when you're on the plane? If the plane is going down, honey, make sure your mask is on first. Boom. And then you can help your neighbor. Same with self-love. Fill up your love cup first. Don't expect that from anyone outside of you. You fill up your love cup. You have all the tools within yourself to do so. You fill up your love cup. And then you'll have a beautiful, delicious overflow. And then when you meet like-minded people who have a full chalice, a full love cup, then it's just this beautiful high vibrational energy. Believe enough forever. All right, guys, I'll see you soon. Bye.